Now, President Biden is set to speak just a few hours from now on the U.S. efforts to avert a Russia-Ukraine showdown after he dispatched Vice President Harris overseas on a high-stakes diplomatic trip to meet with world leaders, all while Moscow is gearing up for a nuclear missile drill tomorrow. Now, some are questioning why the White House tasked the VP with this pivotal job, as they point to her lack of foreign policy experience and her less than stellar work on the crisis at our southern border. All this on top of her tumultuous tenure in office, which includes dismal approval ratings, a host of staff departures, and some head-scratching exchanges with reporters. But today, she's talking tough, warning Russia of severe consequences if it takes aggressive action. Watch.
An attack on one is an attack on all, remains our perspective. I do believe, I think we all know, our greatest strength is our unity. This is a moment that has made that clear, that our unity is evidence and is a measure of our strength.
Kaylee, your thoughts?
Yeah, putting Vice President Kamala Harris in charge of stopping a war in Ukraine is like putting Hillary Clinton in charge of iPhone security. I mean, it just simply is not going to work. I mean, this person, we talk a lot about the Russia-Ukraine border, but we talk very little, other than here at Fox and in some other outlets, about the U.S. southern border. This was the border czar, Kamala Harris. And what did we get from her valiant activity on the southern border? We got the most encounters in January that we've had in 20 years. We got 1.7 million encounters last year. Again, a record high on the southern border. But the border czar, do you guys remember when she said this to Lester Holt?
We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe. And I don't understand the point that you're making.
So she hasn't been to Europe. Well, now she's in Europe trying to stop World War III. And forgive me if I'm less than hopeful that she has the skill and the acuity to stop the war. I hope she does.